Hello, Kennedy.
Hi.
So, do you want to just start off by telling me why you're here today?
Well, I'm pretty overweight and I have a really bad problem with snacking. Actually, before I got here, I was sitting and watching TV and I accidentally ate like 3/4 of a bag of potato chips, and I already had breakfast and lunch today. I just want to have more confidence to be out in public and make a change and have a better lifestyle.
Okay, so I see that you're having some nutrition concerns as far as snacking goes, and that's something that you want to change.
Yes.
So, as far as breakfast goes, what did you have for breakfast?
I had a bowl of oatmeal with some cream, maple syrup, a little fruit on top. I
Okay.
think that was it.
And what about for lunch? What did you have for lunch?
For lunch, I had Taco Bell. I had a couple of chalupas and a cheesy gordita crunch.
As far as your diet goes, would you consider this to be a typical day for you?
For the most part, yeah. I tend to eat quite a bit of fast food. I try to stick with a good breakfast, but as the day goes on, I usually eat worse and worse food.
Okay. So, how ready do you feel that you're ready to make a change? Do you feel like you want to make a change, or what are your concerns with that?
I want to make a change, I'm just not sure how. I'm tired of being tired and obviously overweight, and I want to have a healthy life and have a happy life. So yeah, I feel like I'm pretty willing to make a change.
So you're ready to make a change, but you just feel like you don't know how at this point.
Yeah.
And you'd like some
I
help
need
with
some
that.
help, yeah.
Okay. So, as far as exercise, do you exercise at this point?
I don't currently, but I'm willing to start.
Okay. What kind of activities do you like to do for exercise?
I like to go on the elliptical if I have time to go for like a half an hour or so. I also enjoy lifting weights, but I'm not very confident when it comes to lifting.
Okay.
So I hope we can figure something out for
Do you have a gym membership currently?
that. No, but I'm willing to get one.
Okay. So as far as barriers, I know that you said that you like to lift weights, but you aren't as confident in that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But you do like to use the elliptical.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a good starting point. So are there any other barriers currently that you're facing that has stopped you from getting physical activity at this point?
Sometimes I'm pretty busy, and I always feel like it's gonna take more time to go to the gym than it really will.
Okay.
So just being able to set aside the time and say that this amount of time is enough.
And do you feel like you have any current barriers to your snacking, or do you have any concerns as to?
I eat mindlessly all the time. That's what I do when I'm bored. So maybe finding another hobby instead of snacking all the time.
Okay. Do you have a job currently?
I do. I work at a restaurant.
Okay. When do you usually work?
I work nights, so I'm usually there from around 4 to 10 p.m. or later.
Okay. Do you experience worse eating during the weekends, would you say?
Yeah, the weekends are definitely worse than the weekdays.
Do you work during the weekends as well?
I work sometimes during the weekends, maybe just one shift a weekend.
Okay. So Kennedy, you said that you are willing to make a change, and you want to make a change because you want to feel more confident and have more energy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to try a couple interventions to help you out at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about, since you said that you are willing to try exercising,
Mm-hmm.
and you work at night, how about for the next 2 weeks, for 4 days out of the week, we try before work, first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, go to the gym and go on the elliptical for a half hour for 2 weeks, just to kind of get you into it.
Okay.
You don't have to necessarily do the weights yet, just kind of get you acclimated to that environment. Would you be willing to do that?
Mm-hmm. You said 4 days a week?
For 4 days a week for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Additionally, you said that snacking has been an issue in your life that you would like to change. How about for the next 2 weeks, every time you have a snack, you read the serving size on the label. Do you know how to read the labels on the back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could also give you some educational material
Okay.
about serving sizes and reading the labels, and I can help you out with that as well.
Okay.
How about for the next 2 weeks, every time you consume a snack, so you avoid the mindless eating, you measure out a portion size before you sit down, so you're not bringing the whole bag on the couch and eating it like you said that is an issue for you. So measure out the serving size, so you already have a portion size and you know that you won't be eating over an overconsumption of it. Do you think
Okay.
that that's something that you could do
Yeah,
to start off
definitely.
with?
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to meet with you in 2 weeks. Is that something that you can do? When is a good time for you that you can meet so that we can kind of reassess how you feel about these small changes and how you feel, how you're doing, and discuss those kind of aspects?
I think if we could do like in 2 weeks, like the same time as today. that
Same
would
time
be-
as today in 2
yeah.
weeks?
Mhm.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. And do you have any issues that you can think of that you might come into contact with these goals that we have set up for you today?
I don't think so. I think I should be able to handle it.
Okay, awesome. Well, I will get you set up with that material,
Okay.
and then I will see you in 2 weeks.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.